Hi loves, it's Amber and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hi, hello, welcome. Today we are back with our girl Dahlia in our Sims 4 Businesses and Hobbies Rags to Riches series. So Dahlia's here on a nice Sunday morning, a little bit annoyed. She is having absolutely no fun. But she does have a small business up and running. So in the last part, we were able to make a pretty big expansion. So we have our little tattoo studio here, as well as a little candy making area. It is completely outdoors, but it's fine. The weather's good. No worries there. And she has about 2,000 simoleons, so she's doing really well. The business isn't great. We still are a garage business, so I'm planning to accomplish this first stage of her aspiration in this part. It is Sunday. I think I'm gonna have her make some candy, get some tattoo designs put up to sale, because I feel like part of the reason why we haven't been able to rank up as a business is because all we do is tattoos and she can't give that many. So I feel like the more activities you have for people to do, the more fun they have in your business. So for today, instead of opening the business, I think during the day, we'll have her work on building up some inventory, and then maybe later tonight we'll go out. I don't think we went anywhere at all in the last part, so I figure we should have her like go out, maybe meet some Sims, have some fun. I do kind of want her to have a partner in this series and maybe even have a child. That way, really, we can just run up more businesses, because Dahlia's shady, but it would be nice to see if we could have a sim that's not. She's not having fun. And before I do that, I realized that we're just on a regular residential lot, but you can actually be a tiny home residential, and we're a tier 2 tiny home, so we do still get the double skills. So I wanted her to get that. And then because she's not having any fun, I'm gonna get her a bike. We did get this new bike with this pack, which I do think is very cute. And like, come on, like how spot on is this color scheme for her? So I'll have her get this, and we can just ride around for a little bit. Bikes are really good for fun. They like shoot your Sims fun up more than essentially anything else in the game. So I'll just let her ride the bike for a little bit. We'll also plop her candy into her display case. We aren't selling from the inventory at all, so look at that. Like, that's basically already done. So I'm just gonna go ahead and head back home. There are a couple Sims over here. We don't know as many people as we probably should, but I don't think we'll get to know them just yet. We'll maybe just go out tonight and get to know some Sims. Even though she has a business, I just feel like we don't see people that much. So I'm just gonna have her bike back home. And now that we have a tiny home, we should kind of be able to fly through some of these skills. So she wants to make something of excellent quality. I'll lock that in because I hope she'll be able to do it. And she wants to go on a heist. So let's have her craft some more candy. She is only skill level 1, but now that we're a tiny home, we should kind of fly through that. And so we should be able to make some of higher level candies, because the cooking skill is actually really easy to get. So that's honestly how I figured out she was just in a regular home, because if we'd had tiny home, our girl would have had cooking skill level 5 by now. I do like the candy animation, and I do like the candy. I feel like it's like, I've seen less people dealing with it, which it's not a skill, so I feel like that's kind of why. But I just think it's a lot of fun. I do wish, so they fixed it to where they pay an appropriate amount for all the servings. So they would buy the candy and then they would just pay for like a single serving, but obviously they would buy the whole thing. I wish that this worked the same way as it does with the Home Chef Hustle table, where they can just buy servings, but I guess for some reason they couldn't do that, or maybe they just want that to be locked behind Home Chef Hustle. I don't know. So we did get to level 2, so we can make elderberry swirl lollipops, pleasantly unpleasant cotton candy, which are trash fruit, like everything that's pleasantly unpleasant, and the raspberry jelly beans. I'm gonna have her make some pleasantly unpleasant candy. Can I queue? Like, if I hit raspberry jelly beans, will she just do these two back to back? I want to completely fill up the candy shelf because we have a candy symbol for our business, so it makes sense. Okay, she did cue them. Perfect. Okay, so I'm just gonna have her work on this, and then I'll probably have her make a bunch of tattoo designs. And then tonight, maybe around 6, we'll go out with Nia and our sister Devin. Oh, we finally got it. She likes tattooing. I needed her to do this forever ago because obviously when they like a skill, they have fun doing it. So of course our girl Dahlia is going to like tattooing. And we're just going to keep making tattoo designs. She just made this one. This may be our last one though because it's kind of late. This is actually really pretty. $234. These tattoo designs are worth a fair amount. They're not worth as much as like a painting. But I don't want to get her into painting. I just feel like it's a little too common. Oh, she does want to be friendly with her sister Devin, which is perfect because we will invite her out. And then she's hungry, so she wants to eat. So we will take care of both of those things. So I'm going to get this design on the wall, and that is a new tattoo design. It's interesting. The little face on the nymph is taking me out of a little bit. It looks like a ditto in the face, but it's okay. So let's go ahead and travel. And we haven't been to all the lots in this pack yet. So this is kind of the abandoned business lot. This is Terrapotta, which is a small business, but I don't want to do that right now. This is Nia's small business. So really in this pack, there's only 2 actual community lots. So we have the museum, which we've been to, but the other one is the lounge, and we haven't been here. So I was going to have her, Nia, and Devin head to the lounge and have a little bit of a girls' night, or maybe a little flirty night. It just kind of depends. Okay, so we're here, and Nia and Devin are also here. She wants to be friendly with Devin, but I just want to do, let's just give her a hug. I think that would be cute. I'll just hug our sister. Honestly, I am obsessed with these 2. I created them when I did a Valentine video, and it was so difficult for me to choose which one of them I wanted to have for this series because I just am obsessed with them. I honestly kind of like Devin more, and I was gonna pick her, but I hated the idea of making Devin be shady because I don't know, I don't like when it's like, it feels like a dark aesthetic is like shadier. So I chose to have Dahlia with like her light pink aesthetic be the shady girl. Oh, and Nia looks like she's a little bit upset. Let's talk about cooking. Maybe we can enthuse about tattoos with her. She is a tattoo artist, and I feel like, you know, maybe she's not actually a higher level than us anymore, but initially I feel like she was kind of like our mentor when it came to tattooing. I'm waiting for her to be officially tending the bar so we can come order some food because we are very hungry. Why don't we order some, let's just order some French fries. I love French fries. Kind of perfect order for me. And I like it because it's, I'm pretty sure like several servings, so maybe the girls can eat some. I mean, if they come over, they can eat it. If not, we did our best. We got them food they could have eaten. Can I call, let's grab a serving together so that way we can all eat. Plus, I feel like it's going to take more than 1 serving of French fries to fill us up anyways, which is very relatable. We are kind of stinking, but, you know, what are you going to do? Let's come sit with Nia, and we'll just keep chatting. Devin's coming over as well, so let's ask her about her day. And it just suggests the most random things. Like, what would I ask if she's a mermaid? Let's have a deep conversation. Should we discuss expanding the family with Devin? Let's see if there's any interesting Sims around. I did add some Sims into this save file, you know, just to have a few. Also, I'm not sure if y'all saw this, but so this is my Mortimer Goth, and he's out here with Miss Brittany Cho, and I have neighborhood stories turned on, and Mortimer has left Bella and has gotten married to Brittany Cho. She's now Brittany Goth, and they actually have a baby. It's a little bit chaotic. I should probably turn neighborhood stories off, but you know, I just can't resist the chaos. What can I say? Let's gossip about neighbors. Why don't we gossip about the fact that Mortimer and Brittany are an item now? Because what? Also, Nia is a flirty. Do you think she's flirting with us? I'm kind of into the idea, but I can't decide. I don't know. Y'all can let me know. I feel like they're supposed to be good friends, but if they start a little romance, I can't I can't deny it. I mean, I do think they'd be cute. Let's see. I did actually make someone for her. So I might have her check out. Oh, there's no one down here. I feel like Cannonball should be down here so people would actually go down to the bottom floor. Maybe we should come up here and use the bathroom and maybe wash our hands a few times because we are stinky and I think that could potentially be ruining my attempts at romance with Miss Nia. I mean, their relationship's really high. I think they did just get the adoring sentiment, so that's cute. I don't know if Dahlia's exactly going to be the stepmotherly type though. Nia does have a daughter. And I'm just not sure my girl's got it in her spirit to be a good stepmother. I guess we can see, but I don't know if I trust her around someone else's child. Or her own child, honestly. Oh, Cannonball's finally down here playing the piano. But there's still not a lot of people here. There's not as many people here as, you know, I would like. And I'm kind of thinking, did Nia and... everyone's like out back. Oh, I guess Brittany was out here, so everyone's probably coming to look at her. Speaking of, do you think we can get an autograph from Brittany? I'm wondering if we get her autograph, if we can sell it. Let's come down and see, because I could absolutely slap this on my wall to sell. Oh, okay. I think Brittany's leaving. I feel like everyone's leaving. So honestly, it wasn't the best night out, but it wasn't a terrible night. But she wants to go on a heist. So I'm gonna have her head home. It looks like Nia is heading out for the evening anyway. So I'm gonna have her head home. I'm gonna attempt a heist. I can't remember. I think we've done one before and I think we succeeded, but I think we got like 6 simoleons. I don't know. I feel like the heists are kind of anticlimactic, but we'll try it. Let's see if our girl can make a little bit more money. She's got plenty of stuff to sell tomorrow. So let's go on a solo heist. I don't know if we know anyone who's like shady like us to try to go on a group heist with, you know? Okay, we're back from our heist and we had to abandon the heist because our body wasn't ready for the challenge. So we could consider preparing next time. Whatever. Let's just take a shower and go to sleep. It's so ridiculous because it's 5 a.m. So I wasted so much time on that. I don't know. I kind of hate the heist, but y'all can let me know if y'all had good luck with them. They kind of suck for me. I never managed to have a good heist. Okay, we just got our mail and we just got our bills. They're not much. They're 79 simoleons and we're not fully rested, but our girl's gotta get up because she's hungry and more importantly, it's like 11:50. She needs to run the business. So I'm gonna let her eat, but while she does that, I'm just gonna go ahead and open. We have plenty of things for people to browse and buy, so they should be happy. So yeah, we have get tattooed and we have browse and buy as our activities. So everyone should be happy because I have stuff for them to buy. So I think it's fine if she just kind of finishes taking care of herself before we get into the business. We need to clean this up. I hate that they don't by default do that. And then she also needs to change clothes because, sweetie, you know, people are coming into your business. Let's put on our overalls. I feel like that's like our work outfit, right? And she is happy. She's happy with her business. Look at her. She's so proud of her nice, clean little business. And we've got plenty of candy. I think we did get to level 3. Yeah, so we can also do rainbow wave swirl lollipops, blueberry swirl lollipops, and watermelon jelly beans. I'm gonna make some jelly beans just because I feel like those are gonna be the most expensive. Not necessarily because they are worth the most individually, but because they're 8 servings, so I feel like I'll make the most money on those. We've got a couple people checking in. I do have it set at a one-time fee. I don't know. I feel like maybe I should switch to hourly. I feel like that's probably better. At least one of those jelly beans was just worth 88 simoleons though, so that's good. So let's get these on sale and then let's start offering some tattoos. So that's gonna be our big money maker. Let's offer Celeste a tattoo. And this one's new, so let's offer her this one. And let's do purple. I feel like purple goes with like Celeste color scheme. So let's get to offering some tattoos. That way we can make some real money. I'm kind of hoping to get to 10,000 simoleons before this episode ends. We also just got something on our soul's journey. So she wants to see all the sights of the valley. She wants to go, oops. I didn't know that you could, oh, I guess because I have the UI cheats in and I actually didn't like left click that. I think I just canceled it out. Okay, well, I'm sorry, babe. I would have let you do it, but that's my fault. Oops. Oh well, maybe she'll decide she wants to see Del Sol Valley again another time. If not, it just wasn't meant to be. Y'all, I got so scared because Eleanor just came in to clean that counter. And I don't know if y'all saw my candy machine disappear, but I thought Eleanor had robbed me. I was about to be 3, 4, 5 hot. Cause I thought Eleanor had taken me out. Okay, we reached tattooing level 7. So we can now offer tattoo touch-ups as well as do a floral half sleeve as a right upper arm tattoo. And we can do the cute skull stamp. We got our 472 for the tattoo, so it seems like she liked it. We do need to use the toilet, which is fine. Let's use the toilet. And then after that, I think we can offer another tattoo. We're doing fine. We still have plenty of items. We haven't ranked up our business yet, but I think we should. So I'm gonna keep working on it. Let's offer a custom tattoo. And let's maybe offer it to, Eric's in a bad mood, so I'm not sure if he's gonna want a custom tattoo. Let's offer one to Camilla. I guess it's probably just Camille. Let's offer one to Camille. Yolanda's calling. She had fun with Candy Bear. She did ask earlier if she should be friends with Candy, and I'm like, yo girl, I don't care. I literally never do. They ask all the time, like, be friends with whoever you want. Okay, Camille said yes. So let's see what kind of tattoo we can give her. I do like doing custom tattoos just because I feel like they're easier to see. But obviously it takes longer to go into create a sim. So I can see wanting to do both. But honestly, I can't see. So I need to go into create a sim to even see what's going on in these sims bodies. Okay, there we go. So let's see what kind of tattoo we can give her. I feel like, what did we just get? The floral half sleeve, so right upper arm tattoo. Let's give her that. Is this? Oh no, that's the nymph tattoo, which is a tattoo design we unlocked. Let's see. Is it this? I don't know if I would say that's floral, but I feel like that's what it has to be. I kind of don't love that. Should we give her the nymph tattoo instead? It's kind of cute. I don't know if it fits her though. Okay, with the necklace. The chest tattoos are interesting. I think I'm gonna actually give her a CC tattoo because I love text collarbone tattoos. I just think they're really cute, and I think this kind of fits for her. So I think I'm gonna go for that. You'll just barely be able to see it with her clothes, so I think it's kind of perfect. She better like it because I could have given her something ugly. Okay, I don't know if she liked it or not. I'm gonna assume she did though. Oh, we lost our celebrity level. I honestly forgot she was a celebrity. So I'm gonna have her tend the table. She is sad about it, but it's fine. I don't really like for my Sims to be celebrities, but I'm willing to let her be one if it's like something she can maintain, you know? Okay, we still got a couple of things that we can browse and buy, just one actually, but I'm like so convinced that we should be getting this level for this business by now. Like, what more do I have to do? Like, we're so close. It's not that late, so let's offer another tattoo, and let's offer one to Zoctiel. Maybe she should get the nymph tattoo. What was that, right lower arm? I feel like that kind of fits her. In this color, I think that one's kind of perfect for her. Let's offer her a tattoo. We're out of things to do in the business besides get tattoos now because I have actually sold everything. So let's see if this is enough. I don't know if I can only get it once the business is actually closed, but I don't think so. Okay, we're back to a 1-star celebrity again as well. She loved the tattoo. Got a sentiment. Let's offer one more tattoo, and let's offer it to Eric. I think he's a disruptive customer though, because I think he's literally shocking him in the background. Oh no, Gavin is the disruptive customer. Okay, well let's tattoo Eric anyways. Eric's been here for a while, so I feel like I should give him a tattoo. Oh, I think he said no. Okay, well forget you too, Eric. I'm gonna close the business. Okay, there we go. We did get it. Okay. So we had 7 customers today. We worked for 9 hours. We got 161 from ticket sales, 1,000 for retail sales, and then 1,100 for services. We didn't have a great customer relationship, which is fair. She didn't actually talk that much. And then they liked the ambiance, which I love because the ambiance of this business is literally this singular tattoo design on the wall. I love some easy queens. Okay, so we're now officially a hopeful hustle. Dahlia's small business has reached the first renown level and is now a hopeful hustle. Dahlia has earned 2 business perk points to purchase business perks. Her small business will now see an increased base price for entry and hourly fees, as well as allowing more customers to attend. And then she has earned her first small business perk point for Valentine tattoos. Perk points are earned every time the small business renown level increases. Spend these hard-earned perk points on useful small business perks. They will bring various improvements to Valentine tattoos, such as a tip jar, being able to sway customers, and inspiring others with her business story. Some small business perks also affect the alignment of Valentine tattoos. So she's hungry. I'm going to let her go ahead and have another quick meal. We'll just have some cereal. And I'm going to check out the perk options. So for the perks, we have this side, which is going to be our shady alignment. This one's going to be our dreamer alignment. And then these are going to be neutral. And I think obviously we're shady, so let's start with sway to buy. And I really want the fake payments, but for now let's get a tip jar, and I think that's gonna be good. And she is making headway on her soul's journey. I don't even know. Oh, I think it's because she finished the first stage of her aspiration, which always makes them happy. I don't know why she just threw confetti for herself, but like, okay, girly. So she wants to grow to a striving startup. She wants to reach the first level of dreamer or schemer alignment, and she wants to hire an employee and become friends with them. I don't know, like we don't make a ton of money to hire an employee, but I guess we'll kind of have to because it's something she wants to do for her aspiration. I'm gonna have her clean this up. She is pretty tired, but before I let her go to sleep, I'm gonna have her make a few pieces of candy, probably like 4 or 5. Also, I see this craft shocked candy, but that requires mischief level 5. That seems like something she would like though, because I'm assuming it's gonna shock people, but I don't know. We'll have to check that out. So I'm gonna have her make a couple of things just so we can be ready to open the store in the morning, because I want to try to get to 10,000 simoleons before we do a renovation, because also I want to take advantage of the tiny home as long as possible. Someone pranked our toilet. Was it me? Or did someone else come in here and prank my toilet? This is why she needs her own toilet. But I want to try to get to 10,000 simoleons, and that way I can do a fairly major upgrade to everything. But for now, we'll let her go to sleep, and when she gets up, we will get everything ready so we can open the business again tomorrow. All right, Dahlia's up eating her morning breakfast of cooler yogurt. I'll have her do that, take care of her needs, and then honestly, we're back on the hustle. I mean, it's a rags to riches. Our girl has to be making money. That's kind of our only goal. So sucks to want to do something else, babe. We're making money here. So I'm gonna have her work on a couple of tattoo designs. I completely forgot this toilet was pranked. So of course, but that's fine. It's fine. We'll fix it later. Oh, and we need to pay our bills. Okay, we have the money for it. I just honestly always forget. So let's also pay our bills. Okay, we reached tattoo level 8. So we unlocked the simoleon upper back tattoo and the triskelion tattoo stamp. And she can now charge more for tattoos. So I think when we open today, we will be really rolling, getting tattoos done. So I think that's going to be really good. And I know that when we get really high in the cooking level, we can make some really expensive candy. So that'll also make a big difference. These are worth like 300 simoleons now, which is more than they were before. So I'm going to shoot for having everything ready to open for like 5 o'clock. So I'm just going to have her keep working on stuff, and then we'll take care of her needs because she stinks. She did get cooking level 5 just then, which is perfect. We can actually mentor in candy making, and that's cute. All we got for level 5 are plantain jelly beans, but we'll make some. And then I will take care of her needs, and we will open up the store in a couple of hours. And let's see if we can't make our little 10,000 simoleon goal. Like, I'm determined. Oh, what does Devin want? Hey, what's up, sis? I want to see this new Sinstagram meme I found. I thought it was pretty funny. What do you think? Let's go with LOL genius. Why not? I don't want her to think I don't understand. And she's happy. She's like, I knew you would get it. So, of course, we get our sister. They are twins after all. Oh, Devin's calling. She's wondering if we want to meet her. Okay, I don't even know where this is. National Park Zosul Taman Batani. Also, Nia's actually at the door, so I'm gonna say accept and travel, and we'll take Nia with us because I don't even know where she's trying to go. Well, let's see where Devin's trying to take us. Oh, okay, so I think we're in Mount Komarebi. No, is this? Oh no, this is, what's the name of this world? This is the For Rent world, right? Also, this hangout is literally already over because Devin left. Devin called me to hang out with her, and she's literally gone. Let's reveal a deep secret to Nia, because I think she's also heading out. Yeah, no, Devin wanted to hang out and then she left. So I love that for me. Let's see what kind of Sims show up here. It's a deep conversation because I think we still don't know all of Nia's traits. We know she's a perfectionist, she's creative, which I think are romantically reserved. And no, I don't think so. But it's interesting that it just asked her that. So now I'm assuming that she tried to flirt with Nia and got declined, because otherwise, why would she have gotten that? That's interesting. There's a lot of couples here, which of course, since Love Struck is like super common, but since we're seeing a lot of couples, that kind of, wait, is she pregnant? Okay, girl, who are you pregnant by? Oh, well, her name is Monica Flex now, so I guess it's safe to assume that's Marcus's doing. Okay. All right. You know, maybe seeing all these happy couples is going to make our girl Dahlia think about maybe she should be looking for someone. So let's check Cupid's Corner. I haven't used this, I think, since the Love Struck expansion pack. So I think it's kind of perfect. And there we go. I think that one's cute. Let's use this one for our photo. Let's not look for elders. I guess we can check for adults, but I would prefer a young adult. But let's look and see what we find. Okay, so we have Alicia. She's from the gallery. She's actually really cute. Yahir is an obvious townie. Haley is also kind of a random townie. She's actually pretty cute though. I think Khalil is pretty cute, so let's check him. I'm gonna have to pass on Christopher. Lavina's not quite my type. Archer's got a lot going on in true townie chic fashion. Let's refresh our matches. I have someone that I'm looking for, but I don't know if it, now Eliza, girl, you're married. What are you doing here? What is Eliza Pancakes doing on my Cupid's Corner? You are an unhappily married woman. Avery's cute. Now, Clement, I think you have things you need to be doing. Okay, I don't see who I'm looking for, and I don't know if any of these Sims are quite what I want. Let's add Khalil to our contact, and let's just call him and have a chat. He's not exactly what I'm looking for, but we can get to know him, I guess. And then since we're out here, why don't we see if there's some food? I feel like there are like food stalls around, and we're hungry. We haven't eaten anything real in a while. We've been eating granola in our box for a good little bit. So why don't we have her try and order some food? Okay, we're riding the bike. Feels a little unnecessary, but not completely. Okay, we were successful with our haggling, so let's order some discounted food. And let's get some chicken chimichurri skewers. Oh my gosh. Honestly, Arturo's so cute. Would you come sit and eat? I do love that these stalls have like these little seats here for us to eat. Also, this man's makeup is so adventurous. I know a lot of people hate having townies in their game, but I'm just so obsessed with it because how else would I see this? Like, where else would you get this? And what other time would you have the opportunity to provide absolute fire townie makeovers without absolutely insane townies? Like, sometimes you just need that extra in your life. It's pretty late. Like, I wanted to open up before now, but I feel like we have to open the business today. I guess maybe we could just work on stuff and open it tomorrow, but I just don't know Okay, you know what? I'm gonna have her really work tonight, build up an inventory of everything, and then we'll open tomorrow because I'm still determined to get my 10,000 simoleons. So I'm gonna work on getting her with an inventory full of stuff, everything we can sell, and then we'll see her bright and early in the morning, ready to open this business for a long, long day tomorrow. Okay, so while we were working on making candy, she has the option to be a foodie. I'll say yes, since she is working on this. I think that's fair. We also leveled up in cooking yet again. So now we can make chocoberry jelly beans as well as blackberry vortex cotton candy. I'm hoping that's worth a lot. We'll make it. I probably should start trying to track how much everything is worth. But it did cost us 81 simoleons to make those jelly beans. So I'm hoping that that's going to be a good profit. But yeah, she's been working on all this stuff. We have quite a bit of candy. I think we can probably make like 2 more things and fit them in the cabinet, and then probably a few more tattoo designs. And then she'll be ready to open up nice and early tomorrow. All right, Dahlia's up. She's vacuuming around because we have dust bunnies. I should probably turn off Bust for Dust, but I just can't be reasonable enough to turn it off. What can I say? Oh, Dahlia's thinking about asking Donald Guru out on a date. I'm gonna say yes. I don't know what he looks like. If he ends up, like, she ends up marrying him or asking about it, we'll give him a makeover because we can't have my girl Devin with an unattractive man. So she wants to eat food, be friendly with Devin, and chat with Erwin, which is interesting, but okay. We actually ran out of space in the candy cabinet. So these went bad because I didn't open up last night, but it's fine. It's fine. We are going to go ahead and open the business now. We have plenty of things to buy. We have like 4 different tattoos. Also, this is a masterpiece and I didn't realize that that was an option. So we could definitely get our 10,000 simoleons because we actually have a masterpiece here. So that is really exciting. I think we also reached cooking level 8. Yes, we did. So we got cooking level 8. We're tattooing level 8 as well. So our girl is actually flying through these skills, which of course she is because we're in a tiny home, but still love that. So I'm just going to go ahead and change our clothes. We're going to put on our work outfit yet again. And then we'll clean out all the spoiled food and hopefully some people will start showing up and buying all of our goods. Girl, where are you going? Why would you do this? What would possess you to walk all the way over there to throw out some trash? Also, I think we've gone up to, okay, yeah, so our entrance fee has gone up to 33 simoleons. We just got 36 though. I think maybe because of tip, but I'm not entirely sure. She is chatting with Jeb. I am going to go ahead and have her tend the tattoo table. We'll see how many people come and ask for a tattoo. The last couple times I feel like you get the most success when you just offer them, but we'll see how many people want one from her. Ooh, okay, wrong address. Dahlia seems to have accidentally received grant money for other businesses. Will she keep the envelope or return it to the sender? So if she keeps the envelope, she gets simoleons and a schemer alignment. And if we return the envelope, we get a dreamer alignment. Obviously, Dahlia has to keep the envelope. I mean, hello? We got 7,000 simoleons. My 10,000 simoleon goals have been achieved very quickly. Also, Jeb is asking for a tattoo. There's a lot going on. Let's give him this one. I think that'll be cute. Dahlia's small business is now attracting more schemer customers. By greeting, she will get an extra boost in building a customer relationship. You know what? We have not been greeting our customers. Also, we managed to get away with it somehow, and her small business remains unscathed. Can't say the same about her integrity, though. So we got 7,000 simoleons in a schemer alignment. So if we check the business, here we are. So I think we're officially through the first level of our illicit alignment. So I think we should, yes, so we reached the first level, so we have that checked off here. So we just need to get another star, and then we do need to hire an employee, which, like, girl, I guess. Also, this man just broke our sink. Like, come on. We still have a bunch of things available for sale here. I think we've only been open for a couple hours, so She's doing it pretty good. It's also very weird because Jeb took his bag off for some reason with this. I guess his bag was a part of his top. I mean, he could have kept his bag on if he wanted. We could have tattooed him with the bag on. But we did officially get our 10,000 simoleons, so I think I won't do the renovation in this part, but at the beginning of the next part, I might do like a little bit of a speed build, just kind of showing the updates to the build, just because it's going to take me a while to build. I'm not a builder, so it'll be difficult. Let's go ahead and welcome to business. Is there a way for me to see if customers are like schemer customers, or does it matter? Because it said if we greet the schemers, we'll get a bonus. Victor for sure feels like a schemer. But let's go ahead and just welcome a few people to the business, because I never do that. Girl, how are y'all already getting like positive sentiments? Like, hello, you don't know him. But I guess I need to be working on this anyways. I feel like that's part of why she never gets any sort of like, she almost never gets updates to the business, is because she's never greeting people. Nia's wondering if we want to go to her house and hang out, but we're in the middle of running our business, so I'm gonna have to say no. Though I would like to go to her house just because I haven't seen it. I feel like maybe I should switch to hourly so I can like keep people here for longer. We are making plenty of money. I mean, honestly, the 7,000 simoleons was like, you know, what we really need. Oh, we got a tattoo request. So Victor is looking for something. Where's the simoleon tattoo? That feels like very Victor. So let's hand him that. I was hoping the Jeb was going in there to fix my... Wait. I just thought about it. I was gonna say I hope Jeb was going in there to fix my stuff, but can I add... What would that be? Like home activities? Fix object? Will that work? Will someone go fix my sink now? Can I add fix objects and clean? Does that take effect now? I'm kind of hoping it does, because I really need someone to fix that. Wait, did I save it? Okay, no, I did save it. Maybe let's also add clean while we're here. Eleanor was cleaning when she was here before, but maybe y'all can do that. We did also get to tattoo level 9, so we unlocked the Celtic chain, right leg tattoo design, and the turtle tattoo stamp, which is adorable. Also, it is working. He is fixing the sink. See, you gotta work smarter, not harder. Our girl Dahlia is so good at what she does. Like, look at that. Look at her. She understands business. Also, Victor, what are these pants? Oh, what have you done to my beautiful skin? A toddler could have done a better job. Don't you even think about asking for payment? I mean, honestly, Victor, girl, whatever. Where? Okay, let's discuss interest, because I'm actually just gonna pickpocket him. Where is that? Is it mischief? Let's pickpocket him. I mean, he tried to steal from me. He tried to steal out of my pocket by not paying me. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna end up pickpocketing him because I'm giving this tattoo. Wait, everyone just reset. Oh, and he was asking for a tattoo. Okay. Most of my items are sold, actually. I really want someone to buy this before I go. Oh, well, I got what I was asking for. Okay, we only have one more thing left to sell. So at this point, I feel like we might as well stay open until we get it sold, right? Let's come and welcome a few more people to the business. And hopefully someone buys my last tattoo design. And then we can close up shop, because this was an extremely successful day. We got 7,000 simoleons through a perfectly legal means. Nothing shady at all. Maybe we should offer a tattoo. Oh, well, that's that. That's actually the last thing sold. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and close the business. So today was a success. This was by far the most successful our girl's ever been. So we got 264 from ticket sales, 5,000 from retail services. This says we got 7,000 from simoleons for services, but I guess that counts that envelope, because I don't think we did that many tattoos. We did get 223 from the tip jar. We still aren't doing that great with customer relations, but like, who cares? And then the ambiance is still good, because I even added to our ambiance. We have this one tattoo design, and then I put up a picture of Dahlia on the wall. Look at me. I'm the queen of ambiance. So I think that's perfect. To celebrate and cap this off, I did want to check Cupid's Corner because I want to see if I can find the sim I'm looking for our girl. And there he is, because I love the idea of our nice shady sim meeting a wonderful idealist sim. So I'm gonna scroll through and see if there's anyone else. Argus is actually pretty cute. If there's anyone else that we should maybe give a shot to go on a date with, I'm gonna add Argus and Forrest to our contacts. I'll probably give Argus a makeover before the next part, but I am gonna wrap this up here. We have a major renovation to do, and I think it's okay to do it now. I was trying to decide if I wanted to wait until, where are our skills? I wanted to decide if I wanted to wait until we'd mastered these skills, but she is tattoo leveling 9 and cooking level 8. So I think it's fine. I think she'll be able to get them fast enough on her own. But I'm going to wrap this part up here. Tell me what you think. How do you think Dahlia's doing? I'm quite proud of our success in this part and very excited for a major renovation. But I want to say thank you so very much for watching. As absolutely always, I hope that you enjoyed the video. If you did, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to support my channel. And so I'm gonna wrap this part up here. I want to say thank you so much for everyone who took a little bit of time to so I'm gonna wrap this part up here. I want to say thank you so much to anyone who took a little bit of their day to spend some time with me and watch this video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you've enjoyed the video, and I will see you all next time. Bye.